Ladies and gentlemen, your mindset is not just a thought or a feeling, it is the very lens through which you view the world. Imagine for a moment that you're looking through a pair of glasses. If those glasses are tinted with positivity, you will see a world filled with opportunity, potential, and hope. On the other hand, if those glasses are tinted with negativity, fear, or doubt, you will perceive the world as limited, filled with challenges, and full of reasons to hold back. This lens shapes everything about how you experience life. It determines how you react to setbacks, how you interpret successes, and even how you perceive the people around you. For example, two people can face the same challenge, a tough project at work, a financial struggle, or a difficult relationship, but their mindsets will drastically influence how they handle it. One might see the challenge as an insurmountable wall, and therefore feel defeated. The other might see it as an opportunity to grow, learn, and prove their resilience. The way they interpret the situation comes from the lens of their mindset. The incredible part about this is that just like a camera lens, your mindset can be adjusted. You can choose to see the world through a more optimistic lens. You can adjust your perspective so that instead of focusing on obstacles, you focus on the possibilities that lie ahead. The shift in mindset can literally change how you perceive the world, and as a result, how you act within it. When you see life through a positive lens, you begin to notice opportunities that were once hidden. You start seeing the potential in people, in situations, and even in your own abilities that you may have overlooked before. But it all begins with how you choose to view things. If you change your lens, you change your experience of the world and ultimately your future. If you truly believe that opportunities are limitless, you will begin to see them everywhere. It's as if the world around you suddenly opens up and reveals a landscape rich with possibilities. The reality is that opportunities are not scarce, they're everywhere. However, your ability to recognize them depends entirely on the mindset you choose to adopt. A positive mindset acts as a magnet, attracting opportunities to you. When you believe that good things can happen and that every experience, no matter how small, carries the potential for growth, your perspective shifts. You begin to see chances where others might see barriers. You start to notice the small opportunities that make a big difference, the chance to learn something new, the possibility to collaborate with someone inspiring, or the moment to take a risk that could lead to a breakthrough. When you have a mindset of abundance, you stop looking for reasons why something won't work, and instead you start looking for ways to make it work. You believe that every setback is simply a stepping stone, not a dead end. You understand that challenges are not roadblocks, but rather opportunities to develop new skills, discover hidden talents, and push yourself further than you thought possible. A mindset of abundance also opens you up to the opportunities that others may overlook. While many people might focus on what they lack, whether it's time, resources, or skills, you see what you have and you use it to move forward. You begin to see your current situation not as a limitation, but as the foundation for something even greater. More importantly, when you adopt this mindset, opportunities stop feeling like rare, fleeting moments and start feeling like a natural part of life. They come from every direction, from the relationships you build, from the lessons you learn, and from the challenges you face. With an abundance mindset, you no longer wait for the perfect opportunity to appear, because you realize that every day brings a new chance to grow, take action, and move closer to your goals. The key is to believe in the endless possibilities that exist in your life and to recognize that you are capable of seizing them. A positive mindset will transform your outlook, making you not just a passive observer of life, but an active participant in creating opportunities for yourself and others. When you adopt a growth mindset, you start to see challenges in a completely different light. Instead of viewing them as roadblocks or setbacks, you begin to view them as valuable opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. This shift in perspective is what truly sets apart those who succeed from those who give up when faced with adversity. A growth mindset embraces the idea that intelligence, skills, and abilities are not fixed. They can be developed through hard work, perseverance, and importantly, by overcoming challenges. So when you encounter a difficulty, instead of feeling defeated or discouraged, you approach it as an opportunity to expand your knowledge, refine your skills, and become stronger. Each challenge becomes a chance to get better, to learn something new, and to increase your resilience. Think about this: every challenge you face is a test of your adaptability and growth. If you view obstacles as insurmountable, they will paralyze you, holding you back from taking action. But when you see them as opportunities to improve, you automatically empower yourself to find creative solutions, to adapt, and to rise above. For example, consider someone learning a new skill. At first, it may seem difficult or frustrating. There will be mistakes, setbacks, and moments when progress feels slow. But someone with a growth mindset doesn't see those struggles as failures, they see them as essential parts of the learning process. They understand that without the challenge, there would be no growth. They embrace the discomfort because they know it's a sign they are stretching their abilities, breaking through their limits, and moving closer to their goals. A growth mindset also means accepting that progress isn't always linear. There will be times when things don't go as planned, when you feel like you're moving backward, or when the obstacles seem to pile up. But these moments are just as valuable because they are teaching you perseverance, patience, and problem solving. Each challenge is a chance to build character and refine your approach. With a growth mindset, you understand that even the most difficult times are contributing to your long-term success. When you adopt this mindset, challenges no longer have the power to stop you. Instead of being overwhelmed or discouraged, you face them with determination and curiosity. You ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this challenge to grow? And in doing so, you turn obstacles into stepping stones on your path to success. Remember, challenges are not roadblocks, they are invitations for growth. They are not there to defeat you, they are there to teach you and push you toward your fullest potential. When you adopt the belief that every challenge is manageable, you shift from a mindset of fear to one of empowerment. And when you approach life with that mindset, there is nothing you cannot handle. Your thoughts are far more powerful than you might realize. They are the invisible force that shapes every action you take. The way you think directly influences what you do, how you do it, and whether or not you take action at all. It's a simple but profound truth: what you think about consistently will guide your behavior. When you think positively, your mindset shifts into a state of possibility and confidence. Instead of being paralyzed by doubt or fear, your thoughts will push you toward action. Positive thoughts lead to proactive behaviors. For example, if you think, I am capable of achieving my goals, you're more likely to take the necessary steps to make them happen. You'll be energized, motivated, and more willing to put in the work, even when it feels challenging. Your mind will start looking for ways to make your dreams a reality, and your actions will follow suit. On the other hand, negative thoughts can have the opposite effect. If you constantly tell yourself that something is too hard or that you're not good enough, your actions will reflect that belief. You might hesitate, procrastinate, or avoid taking risks altogether because your thoughts have already convinced you that it's not worth the effort. The more you focus on limitations, the more you feed them, and the less likely you are to take meaningful action toward your goals. The beauty of this is that you have the power to change your thoughts at any time. You can choose to replace a thought like "I can't do this" with "I'm learning how to do this," or "I'm getting better every day." When you make these small shifts, your behavior starts to change too. Your actions become aligned with your positive beliefs, and you begin to take consistent steps toward your desired outcomes. Think of it like this: your thoughts act as a roadmap. If you have a clear, positive vision of where you want to go, your mind will help you find the path to get there. It will keep you focused, resourceful, and willing to keep moving forward no matter how many obstacles arise. On the other hand, if your thoughts are negative or self-limiting, your roadmap will be unclear, and you'll struggle to find direction. The connection between thoughts and actions isn't just about the big, life-changing decisions, it's about the little decisions we make every day. When you believe that success is possible, you're more likely to wake up each day with a sense of purpose and urgency, ready to take action. You'll act with intention, whether it's sending that email, making that phone call, or simply taking one small step toward a larger goal. Each positive thought fuels another action, and before you know it, you've made significant progress. The truth is, your thoughts are the foundation of everything you do. If you want to change your actions, start by changing your thinking. If you start thinking like a winner, you'll start acting like a winner. If you start thinking like someone who can achieve their goals, you will take the necessary steps to make those goals a reality. So choose your thoughts carefully. Cultivate a mindset that encourages positive, proactive actions. Because the more you feed your mind with thoughts of success, possibility, and growth, the more you'll see your actions and your results align with that vision. The way you think about a situation often has a profound impact on the outcome. Our perceptions are not just passive observations, they are powerful forces that shape our reality. The lens through which we view our circumstances can either limit or expand what's possible for us. In other words, how we perceive challenges, opportunities, and even ourselves directly influences how we respond to them. When you cultivate a mindset of optimism, you begin to perceive the world through a more hopeful and determined perspective. Instead of focusing on what might go wrong, you focus on what could go right. This shift in perception isn't about ignoring difficulties or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about choosing to see the potential in every situation, even the most challenging ones. Let's consider a simple example. Two people can face the exact same obstacle: a job interview, a tough exam, or a difficult conversation with a colleague. One person might approach it with doubt, expecting failure and feeling anxious about the outcome. Their perception of the situation as a potential disaster often leads them to feel paralyzed, anxious, or unprepared. On the other hand, the second person may view the same challenge as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to showcase their abilities. Their perception is optimistic and empowering, which leads them to approach the situation with confidence, preparation, and a belief that they can handle whatever comes their way. The truth is, optimism doesn't just make us feel better, it can actually improve our performance. Studies have shown that when we approach tasks with a positive mindset, we tend to be more resilient, creative, and focused. This optimistic perception acts as a catalyst, helping us move through challenges with greater ease and determination. When we believe that we can overcome obstacles, we are more likely to put in the effort necessary to succeed. Moreover, when you believe in yourself, you inspire others to believe in you too. People are drawn to those who radiate confidence and self-assurance. Your belief in your own abilities sets an example for others, empowering them to believe in themselves as well. It creates an environment where collaboration and mutual support flourish because others see your confidence as a beacon, lighting the way for them to follow. So, ask yourself, how much could you accomplish if you truly believed in yourself? How much more could you push yourself, take risks, and pursue your dreams with the certainty that you have what it takes to succeed? The belief in your own abilities is the key to unlocking your potential. It's not just a nice-to-have trait, it's a must-have. Remember, the most successful people are not necessarily the ones with the most talent or the easiest path. They are the ones who believe, deep down, that they are capable of achieving great things. And that belief, more than anything else, is what empowers them to face challenges, take risks, and seize opportunities. So believe in yourself, because the moment you do, you unlock a world of possibilities. A mindset of abundance is one of the most empowering ways to approach life. When you choose to focus on abundance and opportunity, you begin to see the world in a completely new light. Instead of feeling restricted by what you lack or what seems impossible, you start to recognize the limitless possibilities that surround you. This shift in thinking doesn't just open doors, it opens entire pathways filled with opportunities, growth, and potential. Think of it like this. Imagine you're walking into a room filled with doors. A scarcity mindset tells you that there are only a few doors open to you and that you must fight for every chance you get. It whispers thoughts of limitation and competition, ideas like there's not enough to go around, or others are more deserving. But when you adopt a mindset of abundance, you see every door as an opportunity waiting to be explored. You begin to recognize that there are countless possibilities for growth, success, and fulfillment, and they are available to everyone, including you. This mindset is rooted in the belief that there is more than enough success, happiness, and prosperity to go around. When you think in terms of abundance, you don't see other people's achievements as threats to your own. Instead, you celebrate them, knowing that their success does not take away from your own potential. In fact, it's a reminder that success is achievable, and it fuels your belief that you too can thrive. A mindset of abundance encourages generosity, collaboration, and sharing, because you understand that by lifting others up, you are also elevating yourself. It shifts you away from a fear-based mentality, one where you hold onto resources, time, or opportunities because you're afraid they will run out, and replaces it with a mindset of trust and optimism. You start to see that there's always more to learn, more to experience, and more to achieve. And the more you believe this, the more the world around you reflects it back. This mindset also opens your eyes to the opportunities that already exist, even in situations where others might see only challenges. For example, a difficult work environment or a personal setback might seem like an obstacle to some. But when you approach it with an abundant mindset, you see it as an opportunity to build resilience, to learn new skills, or to develop relationships that will help you grow. Challenges become opportunities to expand your abilities rather than experiences that hold you back. When you operate from a mindset of abundance, you also release the need for perfection. You stop feeling like every opportunity must be seized perfectly or else it's lost. You embrace the idea that mistakes, missteps, and setbacks are all part of the journey and that each one is a valuable lesson leading you toward greater success. Moreover, focusing on abundance allows you to break free from the constraints of fear, competition, and comparison. Instead of feeling threatened by others, you begin to view them as fellow travelers on this journey of life, each with their own unique path and potential. The world feels less like a battleground and more like a playground where everyone can succeed together. Choosing a mindset of abundance is not about ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is easy. It's about choosing to believe that there is always more opportunities, more growth, more room for success, and that you are worthy of all that is available. It's about seeing that the resources, time, and energy you need to succeed are not limited to just a few, but are infinite and available to all who are open to receiving them. So the next time you're faced with a choice, remember, will you approach it with a mindset of scarcity, focusing on what you don't have and what's missing? Or will you choose to see the abundance around you, recognizing that there is always more than enough for you to grow, achieve, and thrive? A mindset of abundance doesn't just change your thoughts, it changes your entire experience of the world. It turns every moment into an opportunity for success and every challenge into a stepping stone for growth. The more you practice this mindset, the more you begin to realize that the universe is full of possibilities and that all of them are yours for the taking. One of the most important truths about personal development is that growth rarely happens in comfort. In fact, growth is often born from discomfort. This is a concept that many people resist, yet it's one of the most powerful principles for achieving meaningful change. The reality is that true transformation doesn't take place when we stay within the boundaries of what's easy or familiar. It happens when we step outside of our comfort zones and challenge ourselves to do things that feel uncomfortable, unfamiliar, or even frightening. When you embrace discomfort, you are, in essence, saying to yourself, I am ready to grow. Discomfort is a sign that you are expanding, evolving, and pushing your limits. It's easy to stay where things feel safe and predictable, but that's where you'll remain stagnant. Growth requires that you take risks, face fears, and confront the unknown. Every time you step into the unknown, you give yourself the opportunity to stretch beyond your current capabilities. Imagine trying to learn a new skill or tackle a difficult project. At first, it feels awkward, frustrating, or even impossible. But as you persist through the discomfort, you begin to notice improvement. You start to feel more confident, more capable, and more skilled. That initial discomfort was the catalyst for the growth you've now experienced. Every new challenge you face is the same. It's in those uncomfortable moments, the moments when you feel like giving up or when fear creeps in, that you are building resilience, strength, and adaptability. Growth through discomfort isn't just about the external achievements, it's about what happens internally. Each time you push through a challenge or face a fear, you are building your inner strength and self-belief. You are teaching yourself that you are capable of more than you once thought possible. These moments of discomfort become the building blocks of your character. They help you develop a sense of perseverance, determination, and confidence that are invaluable as you continue to pursue your goals. Think about the most successful people in history. What set them apart wasn't a life free from challenges or discomfort, it was their willingness to lean into those moments and use them as fuel for growth. They understood that every challenge was an opportunity to develop new skills, to learn from mistakes, and to come out stronger on the other side. They didn't shy away from discomfort, they embraced it, knowing that it would lead them to new heights of success. Moreover, discomfort pushes you to think differently and be more creative. When you are forced to adapt to new situations, you tap into new ways of thinking and problem solving that you might not have accessed in your comfort zone. These moments force you to innovate, to experiment, and to find solutions that you would never have discovered otherwise. And yet, discomfort is not something to fear. It is a natural part of the growth process. When you begin to see discomfort as a sign that you are on the right track, it no longer feels like something to avoid. Instead, it becomes something you actively seek. knowing that on the other side lies your next level of growth and success. The key is to shift your mindset from one of avoidance to one of acceptance. Instead of asking, how can I avoid discomfort? Start asking, how can I embrace discomfort in a way that will lead me to grow? Rather than seeing it as something that threatens your progress, see discomfort as a sign that you are expanding, evolving, and becoming the person you were meant to be. Growth is not easy, but it is absolutely worth it. When you step outside your comfort zone and embrace discomfort, you are setting yourself on a path toward greater strength, resilience, and success. It's through those uncomfortable moments that you unlock your true potential and achieve the transformation you desire. One of the most empowering aspects of life is the realization that your mindset is a choice. At any moment, you have the ability to decide how you will think, how you will respond, and how you will approach the world around you. This is a powerful tool, and it's one that many people overlook or take for granted. But the truth is, your mindset is not something that happens to you, it's something that you actively create. Every day, you are presented with countless opportunities to choose how you will perceive the world. Will you choose a mindset of possibility, or will you choose a mindset of limitation? Will you choose to see challenges as opportunities to grow, or will you choose to see them as obstacles that hold you back? The mindset you adopt in each moment becomes the lens through which you view your life, and it shapes the actions you take and the experiences you create. The beauty of this is that you are never stuck in any one mindset. No matter where you are in life, no matter what circumstances you face, you can choose to shift your mindset. If you feel overwhelmed, stressed, or defeated, you can choose to change your thoughts and attitudes. If you find yourself stuck in negative patterns or self-doubt, you can choose to reframe your perspective and take control of how you view yourself and your potential. Every moment offers a fresh opportunity to choose a mindset that empowers you. And when you make that choice, you take back control of your life. Your mindset is not something that is predetermined by your circumstances, your upbringing, or your environment. While these factors may have influenced the way you think, they do not define you or limit your ability to change. You have the power to choose a mindset that aligns with your goals and dreams, one that serves your highest potential. Whether you choose to focus on gratitude, growth, abundance, or possibility, the mindset you choose will directly influence the trajectory of your life. In fact, the mindset you choose today creates the foundation for the life you will experience tomorrow. If you want to create positive change in your life, it starts with the way you think. When you consistently choose a mindset of possibility and positivity, you start to attract opportunities, connections, and circumstances that align with that mindset. You begin to notice possibilities where you once saw only obstacles, and you develop a sense of resilience that helps you bounce back from setbacks more quickly. On the other hand, if you choose a mindset of fear, doubt, and negativity, it will limit the possibilities in your life. Negative thoughts and limiting beliefs can trap you in a cycle of inaction, making it hard to take the steps needed to move forward. But the beauty of choosing a positive, growth-oriented mindset is that it often leads to small, consistent actions that compound over time, leading to greater results than you could ever have imagined.